Hi, I make cheap international calls to Guyana daily with netsurftelecom.com. Their service is the best to call Guyana. Plus, every time I recharge my account, I receive free minutes. All new customers get $1 free in minutes when you sign up. So sign up today with netsurftelecom.com. We never stop connecting you.
After $1 billion was approved in the 2014 budget for the Rural Development Fund, the APNU-AFC government is now claiming it cannot find documents that account for approximately $100 million spent on at least 5 projects thus far.
What was most important was that the Minister of Business, being the business person he is, looking now for proposals and documents that have to do with these projects. But of course, he could find nothing.
The Rural Development Fund was created to provide employment in various rural areas, with initiatives such as a plant and chip factory at Wakenham and Legwan.
Some works that were being done at Wakenham, at Legwan, at Tushin, on the west coast of Demerara, and at Enmore on the east coast of Demerara. These projects, the ones at Wakenham and Legwan, had to do with the establishment of a plantain chip factory and call centers.
As a result of these findings, the government has decided to put a hold on these projects to conduct a review on the finances which were set aside in 2014.
That they conduct a very serious review of the monies spent under this project.
Minister Harman said other ministers of government, such as Minister of Communities, Ronald Bulkan, and Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu, will be a part of the review team.
They are, for the purpose to which they were intended, if they're going to provide employment at the rural level, whether in fact they are feasible, whether you can continue with them or what. But the fact of the matter is that there seems to be very little documentation on these large sums of money that have been spent on these projects, and which, of course...
Meanwhile, former Tourism Minister Irfan Ali is quoted as saying that he's baffled as to how Business Minister Dominique Gasking can make such claims.
The report from the Minister of State and Minister Gaskin lacks factual basis. First of all, the Rural Development Fund was established under the People's Progressive Party civic government. This fund was approved by the National Assembly, and the various projects that were earmarked to be financed under this fund were outlined in the budget debates, and further in the Committee of Supplies. In the Committee of Supplies, all questions relating to these projects were asked and answered.
For HGP Nightly News, I'm Erica Williams.